so relieved that we're here for a celebration versus a rally, so that's great. So my name is Lucia. I work for the ACLU of Alabama. For those who don't know, the American Civil Liberties Union is a national organization, but we also have a state presence. And we fight to defend the Constitution. We believe that everybody who lives and works in the U.S. has the same rights and protections, and we fight to protect those. On Wednesday afternoon, the Oxford City Council voted to repeal what would have been the harshest of the bathroom bills that have been coming up in this nation. The bill would have, for many, criminalized the simple act of using the bathroom in which you feel most comfortable. We applaud the City Council for doing the right thing and repealing this ordinance. However, we must be on the lookout for those who will try to reintroduce similar ordinances, either here in Oxford or in other cities across the state. Our opponents say that they are simply trying to protect women and children in these restrooms. But how would this law do that? We already have laws in place that make it illegal for anybody to enter a restroom with the intent of harming, harassing, or exposing the privacy of those inside that restroom. These laws have, by and large, proven to be effective. These types of discriminatory ordinances, however, would actually do the opposite. They would force people to use restrooms where they may be subjected to ridicule, harassment, and potential violence. They would turn other people using those bathrooms into a sort of gender police and allow them to harass or call authorities on anyone who they feel should not be there, and we cannot allow this to happen. More than 200 cities and 17 states across the nation have passed and implemented laws that protect transgender people in public spaces. There has been no increase in public safety incidents in any of these places. Why don't we pass some laws that actually protect our people, like non-discrimination ordinances, rather than waste our time and our taxpayer dollars passing laws that would have been defeated in court? We've seen reactionary laws like this come out all the time, right, in Alabama, whether it be about curtailing the rights of the LGBTQ community, denying the rights of immigrants to live and work in our state, or curtailing women's reproductive freedoms. We've fought and won many of these battles, often at the expense of all of our taxpayer dollars. By repealing this ordinance, the City of Oxford has made a big step in the right direction. We don't need to be reactionary anymore. We need to be smart and pass laws that actually do good in our cities and communities. After the City of Oxford passed their ordinance, we, along with our partner organizations, immediately got to work looking for people who were affected and investigating the potential for a lawsuit. We put out a call on Facebook and Twitter, which many of you might have seen, and we're astonished with the amount of people who contacted us. People were scared, people were confused, but most of all, they were angry, and they wanted to fight. We received messages from all over Alabama, but particularly in Oxford, from people who wanted to stand up and challenge this law. In doing so, we all sent a message to the council. You can't pass a law like this and expect to get away with it.
That's right.
We're watching you, and we're ready to fight for the safety and rights of our community.
That's right.
We at the ACLU will continue to keep our eye on Oxford and any other states who feel like or cities who feel like they may be passing a similar ordinance, and we're ready to fight. We want to thank you for having us at this rally today. This is a big win, but our fight is far from over. But standing here today, looking at all this love and support from our community, I know that ultimately we will defeat bigotry in Alabama. And before I close, I am going to make a shameless plug. We are working with Montgomery Pride United, who's underneath that canopy right there. And we have been working very hard to start the first Montgomery Pride. So we're going to have a Pride Festival in Montgomery, which is great. It'll be on Saturday, June 25th, and Sunday, June 26th. We have a lot of events planned. We have organizations that are going to be tabling. We have a dance party and entertainment that's going to be going on, and then we'll be doing a march and a rally on Sunday. So I hope that all of you can join us. If you want more information, follow Montgomery Pride United on Facebook, or come to that tent and we'll give you some flyers. Thank you.